Hi everyone, this is Arjuna, aka Professional High Priestess, and I'm here to do the what is their karma for September 2021. Okay, so this is going to be for all signs and elements, all right? We'll timestamp. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's start with the earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. What is their karma? All right. And we're going to be pulling out our old school deck, the Astrologica. I know we have the other astrology deck, but I just want signs and planets with this one. Let's see here. Dear right loving ancestors, what messages do you have? What is their karma for earth signs? Hi, I hope you guys enjoy the latest episode of the Public Health Report. I had to get these like special glasses that can protect my eyes so that they can't use any of those photos or anything for spell work. So I just have to protect my energetic boundaries because I can't, I want to keep on doing the work, but I have to make sure I protect myself. What messages do you have? What is their karma for Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo? September 2021. What messages do you have? What is their karma? September 2021. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. What do we need to know for the earth signs? September 2021. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Hi, Azarina. What messages do you have for Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo? September 2021. Hi, Cass. Oh, I need to email you. Please, I apologize for my delay. What messages do you have for Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo? September 2021. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. September 2021. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. September 2021. What's their karmics? What's their karma? You got Libra, scales of balance. Justice is being served here, is what I'm picking up. Also, because Libra rules the seventh house, somebody's getting karma in regards to how they show up in relationships and what they've been doing, the disharmony that they create, the lack of integrity, the lack of harmony that they create in their relationships. They're under judgment for this right now. That's what I'm seeing. This can also mean the end of a relationship for somebody too with the Libra energy here. Or somebody is getting karma for playing with the Libra, or somebody have maybe an earth sign with Libra placements and they're getting karma for acting out of that low vibrational Libra energy. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Let me get another one. What messages do you have here? What's their karma? What do the earth signs need to know? What do the earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo need to know? What's their karma? Okay, you got Pluto at the bottom of the deck. So on top of this, with the Libra and the Pluto energy, this can also be too like somebody's going through some type of chaotic energy because of their choices in relationship. This can be like this can be like your masculine or your feminine. They're currently getting karma for who they chose to deal with in a relationship. This is why they're getting karma, because maybe they were already told to separate from this person, or they wanted to play with Pluto Plissy or Crunch Bar Cup or some shit like that. And now these chickens are coming home to roost for this person is one thing that I am seeing. Let's see. Dear bright and loving ancestors, what messages do you have? What is their karma for earth signs? Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. What's their karma? You got the fire magic, yeah. And then you got the crown chakra, and you also got candle magic. Fuck. You want to know something here too that I'm picking up on here? Somebody was doing love magic, trying to keep somebody in a relationship, and somebody's getting karma for this. Because I feel like on one hand though, like it's just when you're trying to tamper with somebody else's free will, just already expect to get karma, but I feel like this person went the extra mile, and now they're dealing with some type of chaos here. I'm also picking up, yeah, somebody was doing like crown chakra spells, trying to control and dominate. This can also be for you too. Maybe like on one hand with the Libra energy, this can just be like somebody was trying to tip those scales and now Ma'at is upon them. Or with the Pluto energy here too, with the crown chakra, I do pick up that somebody overstepped several boundaries in the spiritual realm. And now Pluto's here with all these different skulls on the Pluto card. But let's go cold turkey with the tarot and find out. It's like, I just heard a losing game. Somebody was playing a losing game here. Wow. They have so many different, like, yeah, you got the Five of Pentacles, yo. This is crazy right here. This is earth energy as well. So this can be somebody is about to get left out in the cold, or because somebody stayed in a relationship, they're about to lose some money and they're going to be left out in the cold. All right, let me get into this. I'm also picking up here too for some of you guys, like this, if this is not relationship related, there's been a karmic here that's been trying to like create some type of instability and imbalance in your life. This can also be like somebody that's very much lower than you is trying to tamper with your crown chakra, like trying to like do domination spells or control you or some shit like that. And I feel like somebody's getting sick from this. Either they're getting like a mental illness or like they're getting physically ill from the charge from this. It's like, come on now, it's like if I'm gonna go like, if I'm going to start tampering with Fukushima or some type of nuclear energy, I better expect to get some type of radioactive poisoning or some type of crazy ass cancer or something like that. Like I'm playing with the volatile force and somebody here was playing. That's what I'm seeing with this is their karma. I'm also picking up somebody's a habitual fucking liar. What's the Pluto energy? And this is causing problems in their life with these lies. Somebody tells tall fucking tales and they put on theatrics and they even cry and they make shit up and they try to play victim. Something's coming home to roost with this. Because this person is like, this person is a demon with the crown chakra. There's an entity running them. Clarify Pluto. You got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, somebody's losing a whole bunch of fucking money here too with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse for lying or causing some problems. This can be a Taurus female here. You got the Hermit, yeah, and somebody's getting ghosted. That's what I'm seeing. I feel like something's going to happen unexpectedly. Like somebody's going to lose their job, or they're going to lose their title, or they're going to lose something here. But this person was playing no work tools. What I'm seeing with the candle magic and fire magic. Another thing that I am seeing here with this energy out here, somebody, I know this may be vulgar, and I'm sorry, I'm not trying to trigger anybody, so trigger warning ahead of time. Somebody could have been shot in the head with the crown and the fire magic, because the fire magic is also my gunfire card. And now somebody's getting caught up in the court system for this. Like it's finally coming out who did this crime. And somebody's like under investigation, under surveillance or something like that. It's being watched. There could have been a baby mama with the Empress in the reverse. It could have been a drive-by with the Chariot. This person could have been a Pisces here. You want to know something? Okay, so there's something with like, there's several men in a car. There could have been a female that set this up, or somebody got paid to set this up, or somebody got paid to hide it. And now this is coming out. Like I'm seeing multiple men in a car with like a semi-automatic weapons just going. And this is going to come out. Somebody's about to get reprimanded for this. It's coming out. Clarify Libra. You got the Moon card. Yeah, justice is here. I'm telling you, Six of Pentacles, somebody could have got paid for this. This is coming out. Somebody's getting karma for being a part of somebody's passing. Another thing that I am picking up with this Libra energy and this Moon, somebody could, man, this is wild. Yeah, there's a karmic female here with the Hermit and the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's also under investigation for some money, large amounts of money being moved around or stolen or appearing out of thin air. That's their karma. Somebody's also getting ghosted. I'm picking up that you may not even know this, that there was a karmic partner here. Maybe you just let this person go. You just ignore them. You're like, fuck it, whatever. I'm going to keep it pushing. There's a karmic partner here that's like out in the cold right now. She's like complete, like broke with the Queen of Pentacles reverse. And she got ghosted. Clarify crown. Clarify crown, please. You got the Knight of Cups, yeah. You want to know another thing here that I'm also picking up with the Star card? Some female was chasing after a gay man here. A queer man. There's nothing wrong with being queer, and I just want to put this like across this table again. We do talk about gender politics, y'all, but I'm not the kind of person that's just gonna sit down and be like, yeah, like I'm for everything because I'm balanced. So unfortunately, I'm a Libra moon, so I have to be balanced. It's not my nature to tip the scales just to be favorable to one side or whatnot. So one of the things that I'm gonna just get here again is there's nothing wrong with you being queer at all. There's two spirit energies. We've seen that it's happened throughout society, but one of the things that we do need to also acknowledge is how some people translate their trauma and just sexual addiction into the expression of their gender identity or whatnot, and it causes problems for other people. So I feel like this is a man that may be on the low, and with the Star card, there's a female here that like wanted so bad to get pregnant by this dude, but she didn't know that he was queer. I feel like this female is getting karma for this now. because she was chasing after this dude. She could even putting love spells on him. And come to find out that he was queer, and she went to go get pregnant by this dude, and he was like, I don't want to have a baby by you. I'm gay. Like, I feel like he told her straight up, like, I'm interested in men. And now she looks goofy because I feel like she's either, straight card, he ain't fucking with it. He's not fucking with it at all. At all. And this female looks hella goofy with the moon energy. I feel like she's like, looks slow in front of hella people. I think this female is slow. She may have like, this female may actually have like a real cognitive like disorder, and like she's never gotten diagnosed for it. Wow. This is the moon card here, because he's been going back and forth with men and women and burning people, or just passing around a whole bunch of entities, just a whole bunch of fucking entities. What's the fire magic? You got the Three of Pentacles. I told you with this Three of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, a semi-automatic weapon. I'm telling you, some man was killed here, or a group of men. I feel like it's multiple men that got killed by this female, or somebody set this shit up. There could be a Pisces involved in this, or an Aquarius, or a Virgo, or a water sign, as I mentioned that. And this is coming out. This man got shot or killed. He could have been a celebrity too. Three of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands. And this is going to come out because this person's under investigation now. Wow. What's the candle magic? You got the devil, yeah? Somebody was playing with spell work here, Seven of Cups, to try to keep a relationship with Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords, and it ended in their face. So this is somebody's karma. I feel like she was going for the gold with spell work, trying to cause problems. She could even be trying to like get you like, I don't know, like, wow. If you live in proximity to this karma, she was trying to get you out of your apartment or something like that. She was trying to cause all kinds of issues and obstacles and delays, and this bitch is the one dealing with this bullshit now. And I feel like this is a broke bitch. Excuse my language. She doesn't have nothing to fall back on. You do. She has nothing to fall back on. She was trying to cause problems and play with you, but she's the one that's out in the cold though now. She's the one that's lacking. She's the one that doesn't have shit. And I feel like she's burdened now because she's dealing with this Ten of Swords and she doesn't know what to do. And I'm also picking up with this Ten of Swords DNA damage. Somebody's dealing with some sickness here from some spell work. I keep on telling y'all, stop playing with this shit. This is what we're talking about with this. This could be this female that was trying to block your gifts or play with your crown or something like that. These bitches are really narcissistic and sociopathic. They want control at all costs over high vibrational beings. Because obviously if you felt that this person was truly beneath you, you wouldn't even be playing like that. You wouldn't pay it any attention. So obviously this person knows you have more power than them. So I feel like somebody was trying to do crown chakra spells or something like that. This backfired. With the devil here in the Seven of Cups, now they're in delusion. They're psychotic. This person could have Scorpio placements. Scorpio or Pisces placements. Or bad Neptune aspects. When you have certain Neptune aspects, you're not supposed to be playing with any type of spell work. I'm just going to keep it hella real with you. Spell work or any type of like alcohol, shrooms, none of that. You're not supposed to be touching that shit. Why? Because your aspects are set up for you to, the scales can be tipped over. Like back in the day, you guys have to realize that these substances, they're ethnogens. Ethnogens are substances that you take for spiritual purposes. Like cannabis is an ethnogen. It's a non-psychedelic thing. And I used to teach cannabis courses and stuff like that, so I teach this stuff. It's something that they would use to put themselves into a spiritual state. You're not supposed to be smoking or drinking all the time, but you do it for ritualistic purposes or if you want to tap in deeper. Some people, they play with that stuff and it just makes them delusional. Somebody's dealing with this now. So you guys are going to find this out because their behavior is completely off the wall. Living a wall, do what you wanna do. There ain't no use in. Yeah, Michael Jackson is here. Hi, baby Michael. Michael's like my cups energy too. My Knight of Cups or my King of Cups when I see Michael. When I feel his energy, his presence. And you know he was a Pisces moon with a Virgo sun. Yeah, do what you want to do. Because somebody's living off the wall. Somebody is hella off the wall. And now they're getting reprimanded. And the way they're getting reprimanded is through their finances being fucked up. And this is how the Most High's like, since you're hella bored and you don't got shit to do, we're going to give you something to do. Here, bitch, go. Wow. Earth signs, madness, craziness, for real, for real. For real? For real. Actually, you want to know what I'm going to do too? Just to get these readings deeper. Where's my messy deck? All right, here we go. But with that messy deck. But where's my messy deck? Where's my messy deck? This is my messy deck. This is what I call messy deck. You got Aquarius. Yeah, there's an Aquarius involved in this being really messy. What's the card with the Hermit? Or you could be the Aquarius getting impacted by this earth sign. You have the sexual chemistry. Yeah, this is the Pluto pussy karmic playing games right here. Using spell work, sex magic, domination spells, all that. What's the Pluto pussy in the Queen of Pentacles? Pluto in the Queen of Pentacles. It says clout chasing backfired. Wow. And it says Capricorn here too. And it says I should have listened. Yeah. This man, let me tell you something. That's what I'm saying. I feel like somebody lost a whole bunch of money playing a game here. Or this can be this female that gets used. Somebody is a setup artist here. They get used to set up men here, or they're a part of that and this backfired. Or somebody trying to play with you or use your name for clout and it backfired. Now they're broke and out in the cold. Clarify Libra in the moon place. What's the moon? Clarify the moon, please. You said I don't want her. I got you. It says mentally unstable. I told you. Didn't I tell you? Somebody's like off the wall, living off the wall now. And they're like, they're seeing stuff. Their mind is not clear. That's why I'm telling you, spell work is not for everybody. I'm gonna keep it hella real with you. Spell work, this spiritual lifestyle is not for everybody. You gotta be super grounded. It's not about being polarized. You gotta really be like grounded. You got to really learn how to like stay balanced because a lot of stuff goes on and a lot of people are not ready. And they come into it for ulterior or low vibrational motives. And then those motives end up backfiring on them. If you're not in this to protect yourself or teach other people or help to heal trauma or help to put karmics in their place or call judgment on principalities, then this is not for you. If somebody's learning that, it ain't for you, boo. Then it says outcasted. Clarify candle magic and the devil, 7 of cups. Clarify the devil and the 7 of cups. It says under investigation. I told you. That's what I'm saying. And it says the truth is out. Somebody here with some money here. Some female with some money. This is about to come out. And this man's passing. I'm thinking of either a group of men or there could have been friends or brothers. Or this could have been like a female. She teamed up and collaborated with the semi-automatic weapon. Wow. Ooh, the merge. I love that. Can you email me? I would love to get like a tincture or something like that. I've only done that only once. I'm gonna keep it hella real with y'all. And I have certain Cancerian places and they're all in the decan of Neptune. And I'm gonna keep it hella real. I've only done psychedelics once in my entire life because I'm already naturally crazy. Right? Like I can drink coffee and I'll start acting out like, or just a little bit of alcohol problems. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. The one time I microdosed, I saw so much. I was like, oh yeah, this ain't for play. I saw hella much. Like I saw so much. I was like, oh yeah, this ain't for play. They took me too serious. And I saw the bionic lions with like the platinum, silver, and purple. It was beautiful. But I won't try that shit again. I'm telling you now. I was like, I'm good. I'll meditate. It says I made the wrong choice. Yeah, of course you made the wrong choice. People are dead behind this bullshit. Or somebody was trying to cover up something with some gun trafficking here and it blew up in their face. Now something's about to blow up. Something's about to come out and something's about to blow up. That's what I'm saying. You got to be careful when you play with people's spirits because you don't know whose ancestors are behind them. And I feel like somebody set up the wrong man or the wrong men here and something's about to blow up in their face because their ancestors are here too. These people could have been like water, what are these people called? They were merchants on water, or they played with water magic with the Knight of Cups. What's the 10 of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles? You got reputation ruined. Yeah, this is about to come out. And this, as well as this karmic clout chasing, and then you got toxic ex. I'm telling you. And it says, I regret this. Some masculine went to go play with some karmic, and then he's regretting it. He could even be trying to throw you under the bus, play with your name with this karmic, and he's regretting it now. He's regretting it because I feel like not only do you not want nothing to do with this motherfucker, like it's getting exposed how mentally unstable this karmic is, and the magic is getting exposed as well too. Whatever love spells these are, she regrets it because something's blowing up in her face. What's the crown? And because this masculine's ancestors, they don't fuck with this karmic. That's what she's not understanding. And she's trying to get them to fuck with her, and it's not working because they know she's a rat. What's the crown in the star card? It says, my lies ruined my life. I was always in love with you. Yeah, this person sees you as a star, though. That's crazy. This person sees you as a star, though. And it says, I lied to make you look bad, and it didn't work. So something else is going on with this as well, too, in terms of karma. But I do feel like this is the domination spells or crown chakra spells. Somebody's getting hell on hot water for this. You got to be careful with that shit. Especially like if you're supposed to be using your gifts for the collective, or you do use your gifts for like the collective, or let's say like you help other people, or you're just naturally just a good person, even if you're not using your gifts in the collective, and people are trying to tamper with your crown, the ancestors of those older people that you help as well, they're gonna fuck with you. Your guides are gonna fuck with you too. Like this is not for play. There's like several like method rules of operations like PEMDAS. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. You got parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. There's a chain of command that you have to follow. Somebody here is doing dots and then PEM and then map, and it ain't working here. And that's why they're activating something here. They're activating Pluto and the Hermit. Somebody's ancestors are on somebody's ass right here. Some karmic is gonna get themselves killed. I'm sorry, playing with spell work. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm honestly, I'm really like trying not to go into those like realms, you know. But my moon is aspecting Pluto and Scorpio, so it's kind of like I have to put out the message from the underworld when I get it from Anubis. But I honestly feel like, and you see Anubis energy right here with the moon, the two dogs, duality as well. It's like somebody here is like, they may have to pass in a very tragic or chaotic way before they learn to stop playing with fucking magic. Or they may have to lose something like their mind permanently or their ability to manifest. So that's what I have for Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Let me go ahead and write the timestamp. 2150. Okay, for anybody who's watching. All right. So let's move to the next sign. We'll go ahead and we'll start with water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm telling you, it's that serious. And I've seen people die for magic. I've seen people get sick for magic. I've seen people lose everything because of spell work. I've seen it. Sacrifice their children, their grandchildren. I've seen it. What messages do you have? But it's usually the high vibrational people that get attacked by low vibrational people. You never see a high vibrational person going after and attacking somebody that's quote unquote low vibrational. It's always the opposite because your mind has to be low vibrational for you to get into that in the first place. So somebody's learning their rank. What's the water sign messages for water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? What messages do you have? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? What messages do you have, please? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, what is their karma? What is their karma? What is this? You got the Sagittarius energy. Ooh wee. What messages do you have? What is their karma? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You got Mars. Somebody's in the thick of it. Into the thick of it. On and on we go. But you want to know something? This Pluto that came out too. You want to know something that I'm picking up on here though? It's like one of my subbies is hella funny. She was like the front and backyardigans. I was cracking the fuck up. She called them the front and backyardigans with this Sagittarius energy and the Mars. But it's like somebody's philosophy for living though, because the ninth house is all about philosophy. It's about travel. It's about culture, right? That type of thing. It's theory. It's the lifelong learner right here, Sagittarius. I feel like somebody here is like they were too much in their bestial side with the horse. They were too much in their animalistic side. And they created some conflict because of that with the Mars. But I feel like whatever somebody was trying to create, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, this is now what they're dealing with. This is also misuse and abuse of culture, or somebody's getting karma for being a culture fucking vulture. Somebody's getting karma for being an appropriator, a culture vulture, all of that type of stuff. Or somebody's also getting karma for spreading false ideology too. That's what I'm also picking up here as well. That's why y'all gotta be careful with these Tumblr and these Twitter and these Facebook and Instagram activists and shit like that. Y'all gotta be careful because these people are hella delusional. A lot of them are fucking delusional and they just get attention because the Pluto and Sagittarius era, the Pluto and Sagittarius generation is like it's radical thought and theory, but it needs to have some type of grounding. It needs to, because you can get carried away and then it gets too much in its animalistic nature. Or it gets disconnected from source with the pineal gland. What messages do you have, please, for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? I love you too, baby. What messages do you have, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? What's their karma, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? You got herbalism. Somebody's doing roots here, and you got mental health. Child. Yep. Somebody was doing roots. Somebody was doing jars. This is backfiring on their ass now. Yep. What messages do you have, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? You got finances. Somebody's money's about to go tank. Somebody's about to get fired here. And I'm going to put the entity attachments out instead of the herbalism because we already know what this is about. Somebody was using roots and doing roots and herbs and binding and shit like that. And this is backfiring onto them. See, this is one of the things too. Keys to the streets. If you're an earth angel, and let's say, for instance, like when you're an earth angel, the mineral kingdom, it works with you even more. So animals love you more. You can use different roots and herbs and things like that. And like their use will be amplified in your life through your touch because you're an earth angel. Somebody was trying to use the earth element against an earth angel and it backfired on the ass. So now somebody's trying to do like clearing baths and this type of things and it's not working for them. And I feel like because of that, because it's basically like they usurp their root chakra trying to tamper with you. Because that's one of the, this is like, I swear we need to, you know what? I'll do it. Don't worry about that. But I feel like there needs to be like a dictionary or like a rule book in terms of like, if you're an earth angel, these are the bylaws that you have to abide by. And if you tamper with earth angels, these are the bylaws that you're going to be under. And if you are an earth angel, these are your benefits, right? Like as earth angels, we need to have a book like that so that when our children are born or when they come to earth or something like that, we can have like a bylaw, like a book, like, okay, so if I'm an earth angel, this is A, B, C, and D. We do. It's called the Netta rule, but it's like, it needs to be translated and broken down even more, right? So when you're an earth angel and somebody is attempting to attack you with your own fucking mane, what ends up happening is they usurp their root chakra. They basically like, they break down their ability to be connected to Mother Earth. They usurp that connection to play with you. You see what I'm talking about? So somebody here now, their root chakra is your safety, your security, your survival. Somebody done fucked out their whole entire finances trying to play with you with your own element, your own kingdom, with the herbalism here and the finances. They're going to learn real quick. But this is the thing though, too. A lot of this stuff is not written down because it's intuitive nature. You know that, right? It's intuitive nature. A lot of this stuff is either not written down, or if it is written down, it's written in code. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. No jar, no spell, no none of that is going to work. That formed against you shall prosper. It's not saying that it won't be formed. It just won't prosper because you're an earth angel. Shit like that, right? And remember, most of the Bible is from who? The Sibyls, the original earth angels. Now, and that's why you have the Sibylline prophecies and things like that. Those are all from the psychics, the Africans, the black psychics of ancient Egypt, Libya, Europe, all that type of stuff, right? So moving forward. Now, one of the things here is somebody's getting their tea, their issue. They're learning who you are. They're learning your energy. This is somebody's karma. It's like by playing with you, they had to learn their rank. I am picking up like one of your coworkers is going to get fired if you're dealing with bullshit at work because this person is a full-blown entity attachment. I'm also picking up somebody who looks hella fucking goofy at work here too with the Mars trying to start conflict with you. They look like they're mentally unstable. And the way that this karma is manifesting is them losing their finances. We can't have that here. Is what I just heard. It's like somebody exposed themselves trying to come after you. Now they feel hella goofy because it's very clear who's the shit starter or what's going on here. So on top of the other thing that I mentioned, like a lot of the stuff is not written down or it's hidden. It's also in the Vatican. The fuck? That's one of the reasons why they had to enslave us. Because it was also about our knowledge. I know we can't have them doing that because they're going to take over the world and put us right in our place. So let's put a spell on them called Christianity. Clarify Sagittarius. You got the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody's single like a motherfucking Pringle. And I also feel like some masculine is realizing with the King of Pentacles and the High Priestess that some karmic is the Empress in reverse. She's not the real Empress. She's barren, hella clingy, codependent, and messy. But this is with the King of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Somebody is also realizing too that somebody just wanted them for money. I feel like somebody feels goofy as fuck because they were even trying to maybe war against you for this karmic partner. And I feel like somebody, this masculine, his karma for going against you is losing everything. He's losing his money. He's losing his mental health. He's losing his clout, his status because the karmic is an entity attachment. What's the Mars energy? Wow. This is sick. Clarify Mars. You got the Ace of Wands, yeah. You want the Tower, ooh, and Judgment, yep. Somebody's under judgment here. You want to know another thing here too? Like there's a somebody starting conflict using a baby to start bullshit. Somebody's using a baby that's already born or a pregnancy to start conflict here. And with the tower energy, like this is backfiring in somebody's face. Somebody's like out in the cold with this child. This came up in the Earth side reading, but I guess it's coming up here again. And I'm also picking up somebody damaged their health, trying to use a pregnancy trap here. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm also picking up with the Mars and the Ace of Wands, like somebody got pregnant by an individual, like for money, for finances here. And like now this person is like ruining their life and their mental health. They view this person as an entity attachment because this person is hella toxic or low vibing. I feel like somebody's going to get fired here. I'm also picking up somebody's going to get sued. And they're going to lose a whole bunch of fucking money. Or like somebody's job is going to get sued because of them. And the company's going to go under with the tower here. Wow. Clarify entity attachments. I feel like some masculine, yeah, Eight of Swords. Some, and the Magician here. Somebody who's being hella manipulative. Somebody's gonna get somebody's job. This is just one thing. Somebody's job is gonna get sued because of some karmic here. There's a karmic interference here with some energies. Or man, let me be quiet about that. Let me keep it pushing. But somebody's job is gonna end up getting sued, and they may end up like getting left out in the cold or fired here. Now, another thing that I am seeing with the Eight of Swords entity attachments, this is like crown chakra magic. Somebody was trying to put binding spells on your crown or on your gift. Now Sobek is on that ass with the Eight of Swords with the gator right here. Ooh, child. I'm also picking up here too with this North Node in Gemini with the Eight of Swords. You're going to see hella people go to jail. But these people are entities from past lives here though. With the Judgment energy, it's like in their Akashic records. And they're just fulfilling their prophecy. So if there's somebody tampering with you, playing with you, causing problems for you, don't worry about it because it's their destiny with the Eight of Swords to go to prison in this lifetime. Somebody's about to go to jail here. This is their karma for playing some type of game, starting some type of conflict, warfare. This can be a karmic like constantly coming up to your house or vandalizing your car or starting some type of warfare with you. Somebody's also going to get caught doing sex work, unfortunately, and they're going to end up going to jail for it. Like, what's the entity attachment? You got the Two of Swords. Somebody's about to get exposed here. Yeah. Lies and secrets are being exposed. And you know, Mercury's in Libra now. Oh shit. Thank you, Lilith. Thank you so much for the super chat. Somebody's this can also be something with like the computer with the Eight of Swords here. Somebody was like trying to like because you know we've talked about this like hacking and stuff like that. But I'm also picking up here too, like water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. If somebody was hacking your system, they are going to go to jail. So that's one thing that I do see here. But another thing that I do see here too is like somebody was tampering with your finances, like using your EBT card or using your debit card or something like that without your permission. This is going to be rectified. I feel like you're going to get your money back. You'll be okay. I feel like somebody was also trying to use your name to build finances for themselves, or somebody got some money in a really fucked up, trifling ass way, and somebody could go to jail for this. Clarify mental health. Somebody's worried. Yeah, somebody's worried because the Three of Wands, they know what's coming. Gentleman, we feel something coming. Woo! Yeah, Chariot, right there. They know the police are on their way. I'm also picking up here too. Somebody's on the run. Nah, I'm on the run. Somebody's on the run here because they know jail time is around the corner. This could be somebody evading child support with the Nine of Pentacles here and the finances, or somebody stole from you, or somebody did something hella foul. I'm also picking up somebody's going to go to jail for sex crimes with the Ace of Wands. That's an erection. This is a penis. Someone thought they had the magic stick, but that they waved that fucking wand, and that wand landed that ass in jail. So I guess it is magic. Cause I show you magic. What? Magic. Oh, somebody thought they had the magic stick, and they sure the fuck did. And it landed their ass right up in jail, baby. Or there's something about DNA evidence here, or a rape kit. Ooh, this is somebody's karma here. Ooh, you know what? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's something about a rape kit here with the Judgment energy and the Nine of Pentacles here. And somebody's afraid with this Eye of Ra energy because whoever they transgressed with the Uranus, this could be a woman or a man. Whoever they transgressed, their ancestors are protected. They come from royalty with the Uranus right there. Oh, shit. Wow. And I feel like this person was like nonchalant about it. They're like, whatever, I'll never get caught, or they'll never think it's me, or they'll never like find out, or something like that. And somebody's about to be sorely mistaken here with the chariot and the three of wands. I'm telling you, somebody's like shaking in their boots right now. Wow. You're going to see something hella crazy happen. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You're going to see something fucking crazy happen. This is crazy. Wow, this is messy. And you know what? There could be something with the child. Yeah, Ace of Cups right here. It could be a child here. You want to know another thing here too? Some karmic female has been allowing her children to be exposed for money for men. Like they've been paying her, like, oh, send me pictures, or she's been even taking her children around like really shady characters and individuals. This karmic female is going to end up getting put in jail. This could be like your masculine's karmic. He's going to find out that what she's been doing with this child. What's the finances? Or to keep her boyfriend or whatever, she's been letting him do whatever with the Two of Pentacles. This is somebody's karma. They're going to get their kids taken away. This bitch is going to go to jail. It's disgusting. What's the finances? I'm sorry if you guys are triggered, but this is what I'm picking up on here. Starlight chakras, I got you. Like, this is crazy. This is hella crazy. I'm also picking up, you guys have to realize too, like, the FBI databases, they're getting more, man, I'm telling you, they're gonna start, like, because of now, like, how easy it is to, like, submit information with technology, and they're using different type of AI, blockchain, different type of, like, machine learning data tools. It's gonna be easy for them to create, like, a big-ass database of, like, data and stuff like that. It's gonna be mixed, it's gonna be compared with TSA data. They're creating one big ass clearinghouse with data and stuff like that, like the NSA. And I'm telling you, like, people that have been skipping out on child support across states, they're gonna get caught up. Crimes across the country, across the world, they're gonna get caught up. They have like one big ass database, and somebody's DNA is getting triggered in hella databases here with the Nine of Pentacles. Eight of Swords, somebody's going to jail here because with the entity attachments, there's karma attached to them. They're not getting out of this. Somebody created an entity attachment for karma with whatever they were trying to do to you. And this entity attachment is manifesting and leading them right into the Eight of Swords. What's the finances here? Guys, you got to be careful who you play with, people. I'm telling you, like, it's really pound for pound, right? With certain people and their ancestors. Oh, you want to do that? That's how you're going to move? You're playing checkers? So we're going to play chess. You're doing this. We're going to formulate something so wicked and so horrible. You hear? Okay, sirens. We're going to formulate something so crazy and so wicked in your life, you're going to wish that you never played in this bloodline. Somebody's about to find out with judgment in the tower. What's the finances here? You got the Six of Swords. Somebody's on the run. I'm also picking up here too, like with the Seven of Pentacles, somebody may have like hello sold their house last minute or move last minute or try to re-up last minute to run away, and they're about to get caught. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. I'm also picking up somebody lost their job. They got their severance package and that's it. Out of here. Gone, zoom. Somebody could have gotten arrested at the workplace as well too. If this is like somebody evading child support or they owe you or something like that, they got arrested at their job. Or they will be. That's embarrassing. Or somebody got served papers at their job. This is their karma. Some masculine and his karma, they're going toe-to-toe right now. With the Page of Swords, like she's been like, maybe they were doing dirt against you together, but I'm going to tell you right now, they're single now with the Nine of Pentacles. They're at each other's throats. And I feel like this karmic knows all this masculine secrets or know where he has his money or their schemes and their scams. She's going to... Ooh. You know what song I just heard by Sandy Cheeks? I wish that I was in Texas with barbecue and pecan pies. Oh, why? Because deep in my heart, I'll always be a Texas girl. I want to go home. So I don't know. There could be something about Texas here. Or someone involved with something with Texas. Or somebody's on the run in Texas. You want to know something here too with this that new Texas abortion law? Mm-hmm. Somebody got paid to pass that shit. There's a whole agenda behind that fuckery. Okay, clarify finances in the Seven of Pentacles with the Six of Swords. Page of Swords, yeah, it's going to come out. Who was all helping to authorize and fund this bill? Clarify finances and Seven of Pentacles, Six of Swords. These people are messy. They want drama, mentally unstable. Yeah. And it says backfired badly. Somebody's on the run here. And it says I look stupid. Somebody got arrested at work. I'm telling you. Or you want to know something here too? Like, I just heard that song, Narcos. Si hasta luego. And trapping like a Narcos. Yeah, this also can be too for like the I'm not trying to be like stereotypical, but like the Latino community too. When I just talked about Texas, there's like a whole, like some of these masculine here is involved with like some mob shit. Or some like traffickers or something like that. He's gonna get himself caught up for real. Or his karmic partner is involved with some bullshit, with some narcos, some trafficking, as well as spell work. This is not gonna go well for this masculine. He needs to remove himself from this shit. What's the Seven of Pentacles and the what's the Three of Wands and the Chariot? The mental health, Three of Wands and the Chariot. It says secret sex worker, child. I'm telling you. Some masculine here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, is also finding out this karmic is a sex worker. Wow. Clarify entity attachment to Eight of Swords. Or this is what we were talking about. Somebody's going to get caught doing sex work and getting caught up. Hotline bling, text messages and calls and shit like that's going to come out. Clarify Eight of Swords. Because I know when that hotline blings, that can only mean one thing. What's the Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords? It says a fight breaks out. I'm telling you, somebody's going to get, I didn't know karma was this bad. I'm telling you, somebody's about to end up getting caught up right here, going to jail. Or somebody's going to get their job is about to get sued and lose a whole bunch of fucking money. Somebody's company. Or let's say, for instance, somebody was doing some real low vibrational karmic shit at work to you. Their company can get sued. Clarify the Sagittarius and the Nine of Pentacles. It says major financial loss. Straight out the drungo, yeah. Police involved. Yeah, there's something going on here with human trafficking as well as narcos, as well as spell work. And I feel like this is like something with the border, and like I feel like something's gonna blow up in your masculine's face. Or I'm also picking up here too, like, oh, it says lose my number. And then it says definitely going to jail. Your masculine's karmic could have also gotten caught up with some bullshit here too, and she's locked up and you don't even know this. Yeah, it can be even pills too. Pharmacy. Oh, you want to know? Yeah, let me shut up. Let me shut my ass up. Let me be quiet. Clarify the Tower and the Judgment, Mars. Titishina, go on my other channel. Clarify the Tower and the Judgment with Mars. That's what I'm saying. There's also something about subpoenas here, plotting and planning. Because I'm telling you. So there's something about subpoenas or warrants here too with the Judgment energy. Or also too, like this is what we're talking about with this these rape kits. Wow. What's the Tower and the Judgment? You got now, and it says caught. I'm telling you right now, like this can be somebody in the public eye. There's something about a rape kit. Ooh, fuck. Ooh, man, that's all bad. I'm about to step up out of that. People be setting themselves up for failure, for real. It's not that serious. If you can't pay for the pussy, then go manipulate some female or some shit like that. Under the jail. You said they're gonna put him under the jail. Ooh. Also, people are doing sex work in the jail and getting paid. Wow. By getting money put on their books or getting like top ramen and chips so they can make spreads or getting like other type of contraband. And this is gonna come out. Ooh, that's messy. I'm supposed to be getting killed by my own brother. My mom and the karmic woman I was dealing with set it up. Trail, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, call back your energy and poison the thieves. Don't even worry about it. But this is the people's karma right here. Somebody's being reckless, wild and free, and they're about to get their tea. What messages do you have? I'm telling you, man, something's about to be really messy in somebody's face. So fucking prize. Somebody's about to get caught the fuck up. So let's see here. Spreading diseases there. Wow. Heard people climbing the bars, screaming in jail. That's messy. Wow, let's see here. Dear bright and living ancestors. I'm also picking up, you know what? I'm not going to say that. What messages do you have? So we did earth signs, we did water signs. So 46 minutes. So let's go to so we got fire, okay, and then we got air next. Golly. So let's see what's happening for fire signs. Damn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What messages do you have for fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is crazy. What messages do you have for fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's their karma? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You got Aries energy. Okay, so here you are, fire sign, in your reading. What messages do you have for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire signs? The head. Somebody's having hella bad headaches, chronic headaches. They can't even see straight. Like their eyes are like bugging out. But I feel like somebody was, man, this is somebody's karma though. They're having hella crazy ass headaches and things like that. What messages do you have for fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And something's backfiring onto them, Gemini. Somebody's mouth then led them right. Yep, Mercury. You got Mercury with Gemini right here. So I'm going to put Mercury out because this represents Gemini energy too. Third house, communication energy. Somebody was trying to be a magician with their mouth. Master something. Somebody was trying to be slick. Somebody was talking that slick talk, that lick talk. And now they got something on their head. I feel like too, somebody caused a whole bunch of bullshit or drama with their mouth. And now they got a whole bunch of people on their head behind their back with the Luna moon here. Somebody's playing like childish games with like real, like, and they're not protected. Somebody's playing real childish games with some real like goons. That's what I'm picking up here, covenant groups, yeah. And this is backfiring onto them. I'm also picking up here too, like there's a coven being dismantled. Or there's gossip going around about a coven, like there's a coven getting exposed and they're the talk of your town here. With the first house energy, everyone can see what they've been doing because they're wearing it on their face. Somebody's like, some magic has been backfiring and this person is like wearing it. You can see it in their eyes and in their face. Ooh, what messages do you have? What's their karma for fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You got crown chakra here. You got rips, yeah. And whatever somebody's been playing with, like whatever entity that they've been playing with, it's been going back to them. And it's been ripping up their auric field and their DNA. So I feel like somebody's getting hella sick. I'm picking up something about like chronic diseases, even cancers. I'm sorry to say that. But this is because somebody was playing. Now, if you've ever had those type of illnesses, I'm sending you so much love. And you guys know that you can always like, you know, get support for like what can you do for yourself, how you can heal yourself, doing DNA clearing, changing your diet, all that type of stuff. But I feel like this is like somebody's karma here for they're playing with something here too. Or somebody was running their mouth about some shit here too, or telling lies. And the way that it's backfiring is like somebody was forming up a spell with their mouth on your energy field. And this backfired onto them. Or somebody was trying to play with your name and this didn't go in their favor. I feel like somebody looks hella stupid in front of hella people. Somebody got caught in a lie is what I'm picking up on here because they jumped in too soon. I'm also picking up that there's a group of people getting banished. Clarify Aries energy. What's their karma? Wow. You got the Knight of Swords. Yeah, I told you somebody's the talk of the town. Gossip, Ten of Wands, burdens. Yeah, there's hella shit coming up and out about these people. All their secrets are getting exposed. All the shit that they've been doing throughout the years. I feel like it's warfare with this coven. There's a group of people, or this could be a group of females that have been going around doing too fucking much, boosting, lying, stealing, causing problems. It could be like a girl gang or something like that. And this is blowing up in their face. Or these females could have been trying to click up against you. This is blowing up in their face now. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They're the talk of the town, and now they feel burdened because whatever's going on here, it's like, man, you got to be careful. But this is Knight of Swords. This Knight of Swords is Gemini North Node energy, and then this is Sagittarius energy here too. I'm also picking up like stress-related illness here too, and mental problems with the Knight of Swords. Like somebody can't like temper their mind here. I'm feeling like extreme anxiety, like they can't sit down. Somebody has to sedate themselves all day because whatever they were playing with is backfiring onto them, Mercury. And I feel like somebody does not have good Mercury placements or aspects. So it's like somebody who's like hella water-headed. Oh, God. You got to check your chart before you start playing with people. You got to check their chart, check your chart. Clarify Mercury. I feel like somebody's bewildered because they don't know how this happened. Yeah, star card, because you're the star. You got ancestors protecting you. You're a miracle. I feel like somebody here also too try to like discredit you, make it seem like you were something that you were not, or try to like down you and stuff like that. And I feel like you just like bossed up on all those holes right in front of everybody with the star card and the Mercury here, and somebody feels hella stupid. I feel like somebody looks like a monkey's ass right now, like real goofy. I feel like somebody's in hiding. They can't show their face. Because somebody looks like a big ass hater and they're worried now because I feel like somebody spread a whole bunch of bullshit about your name and they just look like the goofy ass bitch right here at the end of the day. And I'm also picking up this, somebody's health is being damaged, and it's because of what they were doing with their mouth, how they were speaking and all that type of stuff. Somebody's like a walking curse here. Nine of Swords, yeah. That's all they have living in their mind. All they know how to do is produce the Nine of Swords. They can't do anything else. I'm also picking up here too, like the only skill set somebody has is like talking shit about other people. They can't do anything else. They can't produce anything else. And they haven't. Straight out the jungle, yeah. You want to know something else too with the Nine of Swords and the Star? Somebody's worried. Somebody's worried here because I feel like somebody tried to throw something at you and you should be dead or hella sick by now, and you're not. And you're not at all. And I feel like somebody's worried because they're wondering, they're trying to brace themselves for the impact of something blowing back on them. That's what I'm picking up here, you guys. Somebody's karma with the rips energy here too. Somebody shredded their entire auric fields and all their chakras trying to play with you with something here. And it's not working. And they're wondering, like they're hella burdened here too. And their mind is racing because they're wondering, like, when is this shit gonna backfire? It already is. Oh, golly. Hi, John Diamond. I'm on fire signs right now, Ari. Clarify rips. You got the Eight of Swords. Yes. Spiritual jail, you guys. Spiritual freaking jail. Rips are caused by deliberate events designed to induce stress and trauma within an individual. So somebody was trying to shred up your auric field by bringing oppression and bringing a self-made mental prison, mental conflictions into your life, and this is what they're dealing with. This is what they're dealing with. I feel like somebody here too was trying to like orchestrate hella events in your life, like chaotic events, and they're dealing with all these events. It's like you pass every event with flying colors, and somebody here looks hella goofy. That's what I'm seeing here. Like that's what somebody's worried with the Knight of Swords and the Star card. Also with the Mercury energy here, somebody has gotten communication from your ancestors. Oh, you want to know something? Your ancestors like spoke to somebody, like straight up, like they heard the voice, they felt the energy. They knew it was an energy outside of themselves that was coming into their energy field. I'm picking that up. Or in the dream state, your ancestors got on somebody's ass. That's what I'm picking up on right here. Somebody's worried with the Ten of Wands here because your ancestors like gave them a visit. And like I feel like your ancestor like was very like straight and direct with them. If you touch that person again, you're going to die. They heard the voice very clear. They got the message. So some of you guys are wondering, one of you guys is karmics, your ancestors visited them. That's why they're worried with the Nine of Swords. They had a nightmare about one of your ancestors with the Nine of Swords and the Star card, the Mercury energy here too. And I'm also picking up somebody's hearing voices because they're playing with some crown chakra magic, trying to be intuitive and something like that. Or like somebody went to go get initiated for gifts or something like that. And this is like blew up in their face. Or somebody was like trying to tamper with your crown chakra. Now they're dealing with mental illness. Or somebody lost their gift here trying to play with yours. That's why this is how, man, child. Ooh, this is deep. This is deep going into Virgo season. The hermit is upon us. What's the crown chakra? You got the moon. I told you, judgment. Some of these ancestors came in the dream state. They came and visited them with the judgment and the moon, and straight up let them know. Play with our child again. Play with her name again. Play with his name again. Play with his energy again, and watch what's gonna happen. Some people really think that shit is a joke. Well, I got ancestors too. Well, obviously they're weak as fuck because obviously if they were up people of quality and status, you wouldn't be doing the shit that you were doing. Somebody overestimated their ancestors and they underestimated yours. But your ancestors trump theirs, period. Tahuti's on somebody's ass here. As well as Anubis, because they hold the Akashic records. I'm also thinking of somebody shredded up their Akashic records trying to rewrite them. Somebody was trying to rewrite their destiny with other people's energy. What the fuck? It's like they were going there, they had an ink quill pen and they were dipping into other people's pots of ink, and then they went to go rewrite their Akashic records, and Tahuti erased all that shit. Nah, it don't work like that. Somebody's learning the hard way. This is also for my like occultists, because all the other readings haven't really been deep about spell work and stuff like that. But this is for like my occultists that like, you know, that you guys have to deal with this type of stuff. Somebody was trying to rewrite their Akashic records because they knew that they were destined for failure. So they went to go recruit a coven to go do it using your energy or somebody else's energy, and this backfired in their face. Now your ancestors are on somebody's ass because they activated something within your DNA, or they did something within the spiritual realm that got judgment on their ass right now. Somebody's on the run spiritually. This one weak, low-vibing ass bitch, excuse my language, or man. I'm also picking up that there's a coven of men here. Like this can be like some people that like involved in a secret society, or this is like a sorority here. On your school campus and stuff like that, these little boys are trying to play with magic, sex magic and shit like that. Huh. And I feel like this is gonna turn into some big ass rape case or something like that. Wow. Like ritualistic, or they're playing with tantra, or this can be like some conscious man in the community. He's getting karma for this shit right now. There's like this Mac Daddy Don Juan Mactivist, or these men that play with consciousness and spirituality. They've been going around doing sex magic on a bunch of women or something like that, or even like sedating them or something like that. And this person's gonna end up in jail, or they're already in spiritual jail. Judgment is upon them. I'm also picking up somebody played with the moon cycle and they were not supposed to be playing with the moon cycle. And this backfired in their face because, baby. You want to know something here though? You want to know something though? Somebody's protected by the moon. You're protected by the Eye of Horus. That's the moon. Then you're protected by the sun, which is Eye of Ra. And somebody was trying to use Horus energy, the Eye of Horus, or they were trying to pull on the moon to tamper with you. And it didn't work. And they're getting judgment now because Horus is like, wait, who's knocking on my door for some low vibrational bullshit? Oh, girl, your DNA is way too low. You can't even pay me. You got nothing that I want from you. That's my child. I want to see them live out the destiny. So it's going to be them over you any day, period. And this is not about arrogance. It's about rights. RITES. Somebody played with the moon here and now they're getting mental illness. Somebody really pulled some shit down from the moon though. That's what I pick it up on. This is karma right here. If somebody has pets, look at the moon and you at the sun. I told you, you're protected. You're protected by Ra and you're protected by Horus. Somebody has no fear. And they've been trying to petition the gods to work against you. Why? Their petitions are going on deaf ears. And they think that they're petitioning high vibrational ancestors and gods. They're petitioning the devil. They're petitioning satanic forces here. And now somebody's burdened. This can be this coven that's been playing with moon magic and all this type of stuff, blood, period blood, and all that type of stuff. There's a group of women that they play with period blood magic and all that type of stuff. The ancestors are whipping these bitches' ass right now for trying to put that shit on your energy. I'm also picking up somebody who's been doing jar spells using animal feces and stuff like that. So if you've been having hella dreams about dogs and cats, that's why. And they're getting attacked in the material state by those animals. Or if they have a dog or a cat, this animal's rejecting them, or their animals are getting sick. What's the covenant groups? Wow. Clarify covenant groups, please. You got the Three of Swords. Yeah, somebody's heartbroken here with the World card and the Hermit. I told you somebody's ancestors are upon that ass. That's over. Getting attacked, gang stalked, or slandered, or whatever by this group of people. For all of my people who are initiates and stuff like that, or that you've been getting attacked and stuff like that. Because you have to understand, you guys, there's hella people who get attacked and gang stalked by covens and shit like that. This is something like that happens hella much. I didn't realize how common it was. I'm also picking up somebody who has heart problems. You want to know why their magic didn't work? Because they don't have heart. The heart is the most powerful form of magic in ancient Egypt. So somebody was trying to break your heart here. They're trying to cause heartbreak and trauma for you so that it will weaken your magic, and all they got was that back. Somebody here too, like I'm like, this is one of the things that somebody here is hella wicked. That's not a good thing to be wicked. I don't see that as powerful. I feel like you're a very low vibrational person and there's something wrong with you. Your mind is broken. And somebody was trying to break your heart and cause all the pain and stuff like that for you, to block your magic or to block your abilities or your gifts because they saw your strength. But now somebody's inside of a cycle of Saturn. And that cycle of Saturn includes them dealing with the Hermit, ghosts, and ancestors that are whooping that ass. And I told you somebody got a visit in the dream state by your ancestors, or they saw like your past life, or they saw your ancestors like in their most original primordial state, and they freaked out. Ooh, child. Somebody here's gonna be babbling. They're gonna be like, I'm telling you, like years from now, especially like I'm telling you, when you see these people 5 to 10 years from now, you're gonna see them babbling. Their mind is gonna be gone. This is it for them. I'm also picking up with the Hermit card with this covenant group. People are ghosting this coven, and all their members, their whole roster of members have been exposed. This is the bitter bitch or the bitter nigga club too. Oh, that's what this is too. The bitter bitch club and the bitter nigga club, they've been dismantled. That's done for. No longer meeting on Zoom to collaborate and cause problems. No longer holding meetings for new members and recruits. Everyone that was a part of that club, they got their name on the list. And that list is under judgment. What's the Aries with the Ten of Wands and the Knight of Swords? It says, I still love you. Wow, that's crazy. This is also too what we're talking about. There's a covenant men here. What we're talking about with these on these college campuses and stuff like that. But there's a masculine energy here with the Knight of Swords. He was spreading his rumors about you and talking hella down about you and shit like that. All those bitches that he was running his mouth about, all those bitches are going to turn on him. With the fake friends here, all of them, all the friends, all the men, all the women. You want to know another thing here too? Some masculine energy. He was dogging you out, ignoring you or something like that, acting like, oh no, I don't fuck with her, because his friends want you. And I'm telling you right now, this masculine's going to feel goofy because his friend's going to come and get at you. Watch. Watch. Clarify Mercury with the Nine of Swords and the Star. That's his karma. And I feel like his friend is a bigger figure. So, well, now I'm on to the next nigga. And his dick bigger. But his homeboy a bigger figure. I just can't see myself with him. What's the Mercury and the Nine of Swords? I don't know if that's City Girls or some other girl. Yeah, you got the mentally unstable. I told you. Somebody's ancestors really came and got on that karmic ass. She's scared. She's shaking in her boots now because she knows what she's about to be involved in. Somebody here is not protected. They're not. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're not a part of the bloodline, or if you're not accepted into this type of like mystery system, especially using Egyptian magic or even Solomonic magic, because a lot of Solomonic magic has its roots in ancient Egyptian magic, you see? A lot of voodoo, a lot of this different practices that you even see, they have their roots in Solomonic magic. They all have a thread between each other. Even Ife, Odinani, all these other different like practices, they all have a reoccurring thread within each other. And all roads lead back to ancient Nubia, ancient Egypt, ancient Kemet. If you're not accepted, or if your ancestors are low vibrational, if you're trapped in spiritual jail because you were doing bullshit in a past lifetime that blocks you, any magic that you call on is going to ruin your life. Selfishness is backfiring badly here for somebody. Well, that's how people have to learn. Clarify rips with the Eight of Swords. It says, my life is going nowhere, so I hate on you. Backfired badly. Yeah, this is what I'm telling you. And these coven members have destroyed themselves. They've destroyed their energy. They've destroyed their lives trying to place it with some magic here. Clarify the crown, the judgment, and the moon. What's the crown with the judgment and the moon? You got under investigation. Yeah, by the ancestors. By the ancestors for sure. For sure, for sure. These ancestors, man, I'm telling you, Tahuti's out here holding whole investigations. Like, wait, hold on. So who's trying to do my job? Let me put my foot up in it. Anubis come. Who's trying to do our job? Who's trying to call judgment on people, take people off the planet, make people sick, play with people's Akashic records, energy harvest? Who's doing this? These karmics are running rampant. That's the problem. They think that they're strong and they're powerful. But this also too is like, these people are still kids, even though they're 50 or 60 years old or something like that, playing with this stuff. Even the younger ones, they're still kids. And Anubis and Tahuti are holding whole investigations. Who's doing this shit? What are they doing? Oh, that's what they're doing? Perfect. So go call Ma'at and you guys handle business here. What moon cycle was that? Okay, next time this comes around, boom. There's also a spell, some moon magic that was done like a year ago with the world card, a cycle, and it's broken now and it's causing hella chaos. Or it's returned to sender now. And I feel like what's happening here, man, somebody's trying to keep on doing more magic and it's not working. It's like they think this magic is supposed to last years. It's only lasting a day or two or up to a week. That's what I'm picking up on here. Wow. 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 Ooh, is that my sky, babe? Baby. I'm about to be right downstairs at that pool. Clarify the world with the hermit and the coven. It says using glamour spells. Wow. Didn't I tell you 1 year? Look at this. I told you somebody did some magic around this time last year, or like it was like a year ago, and the consequences are coming around now, and it's quadrupled. It's to 10. It's by 10 that somebody's getting this karma back. And I feel like with this what I'm saying, somebody tried to do some death magic or some sickness spells or something like that, and the whole time it was making them sick, and they're wondering when this magic is going to come back. It's going to come back. They're going to go to the doctor and find out they have some type of terminal illness or some shit like that. Somebody here is crazy. And this is how the ancestors are dealing with them. You want to be crazy as fuck, so this is how we're going to deal with you. Right. Intelligence is amazing. Everybody's a gangster when you're up against a woman alone. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying with the covens. They think that they're hard because they come in groups against like one person or two people or something like that. And that's why they ended up looking hella stupid. And I'm also picking up here too with this gang of bitches or something like that have been playing with your name. They all look weak as fuck. But they have to be. Anybody that comes in a group, they're all messy. That's what they say, like, many can come in my name, but one can be protected by me, and they won't prosper. Somebody here is not prospering at all, this coven or this group. Clarify coven in groups with the Three of Swords. I'm also picking up, like, a group sex ritual backfiring. Clarify coven in groups with the Three of Swords in the world. You got gang stalking, you got hard drugs. All these bitches are on something now. Excuse my language. Yeah, you got jail time. And this is also too for these little boys playing with sex magic and shit like that in their sororities or something like that. You know what? Let me just keep it pushing. Air signs, let's go to you. Wow. People really like to play, but the ancestors I like to play even more. That's what Tahuti said. Get me my switch. Tahuti said, "Give me my switch." Woo, child. Child. Wow. Christina, you're hilarious. Mm. Wild thoughts. Yeah, somebody having some real wild fucking thoughts, playing with wild thoughts, because they are a wild thought. Look at that. That should be a riddle. I'm a wild thought, so I have wild thoughts and I create wild thoughts. And I'm having major loss. Okay, let's see here. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Let's get into you. Sometimes when you tell people you're protected, they have to test the theory. Let them test the theory. Children of shit. That's what they always do, right? It's like Pep. He tried to stop the sun from shining. That ain't fit to work. Where I had all his children set up. You're gonna get your ass beat at this time of the day, 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 and my ass is still gonna rise the next day, every single day, because all my children are gonna be online whipping that ass. Some karmic kid was trying to play with you. The sun is still gonna rise every single day. Period. You ain't fit to stop that. Who is you? Come on. It's like you have to realize too, when you guys are on your journey, these are epics that you guys are living out. And I have a channeling for Divine Feminine regarding Persephone. These are epics and trilogies that you guys are kind of like working out. Because if you guys really understand a lot of these myths, a lot of these myths are subconscious. How would I say them? They're explaining subconscious patterns and things in the reality. So you have to understand this. It's like you're living out like the story of Horus, right? You're living out the story of Isis. You're living out these different stories. So if you already know how that story is going to end, just continue to go through it. Some of you guys can rewrite and tweak a little bit, but the end of the story is always going to be the same. Victory, sing, celebrate for you. And children of Shet getting banished with Apet. There, the head of the serpent has been cut off, period. What messages do you have, please? For air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Love you too. Right. No limit. I'm a soldier. Hey, always lit, man. I'm never sober. Yeah, somebody here, I'm telling you right now, as a part of somebody's karma, I know some of you guys might have like issues with substance abuse. And you're like, Daisy, I wouldn't wish this on anybody. I wouldn't either. Because I don't think it's funny, and I don't think like, people should like, be going, I don't think that it's funny, and I don't make fun of people going through addictions or anything like that. But I honestly feel like somebody like they cannot stop drinking, they cannot stop like doing hard drugs, and they can't stop shooting up or something like that, or popping pills because of the shit that they were doing to you. That's spiritual jail. That's spiritual jail right there. And that's how the Most High's like, this is how you wanted to make somebody else feel. Now this is what you're dealing with. Or you wanted to put somebody else through chaos and calamity. This is what you're dealing with now. And I feel like somebody here is like, it's starting to dawn on them. I'm getting this because of karma. What messages do you have, please? Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Always. What messages do you have for air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Frozen desserts to the back. Oh, I like frozen desserts. What messages do you have, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? What messages do you have for air signs? What's the karma? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You got Neptune, child. Come on. And you got Virgo. What messages do you have? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Sixth house. Ooh, child. Virgo with the Neptune energy here. Somebody's getting exposed at work because the Virgo's sixth house. But also Virgo rules over health as well. Somebody was jealous of you because they're delusional, or they have illusions about themselves, or you broke somebody's illusion about themselves and they were mad about that. I feel like you came around and just like your energy that you were carrying, like you brought somebody down to the reality and they had to realize a whole bunch of stuff and they try to work against you because of that, air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I'm sorry to say this, like, please, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate all donations and tips too. I'm picking up here too with the Neptune energy. Like, I real talk feel like somebody's contemplating suicide by water. I'm also picking up here too, like somebody got some type of STD, playing with their own health. And like, I just literally saw, like, I know this is gonna sound hella vulgar. Oh my God. But I literally just saw like a man standing over like a pot of water or like a cup of water, and he put like rubbing alcohol in it. And he's like, okay, well, that's just it. Like, to get rid of some type of serious STD or infection. It's like somebody's running a whole fucking Tuskegee experiment. The fuck? Siamese goddess. Oh my gosh. Ooh, you got pineal gland, third eye. Oh, child. Ooh, baby. But you want to know something here too? Somebody was being a bottom bitch. There's a bottom. You know what a bottom bitch is? It's like well, there's two kind of categories of bottom bitch. A bottom bitch is like that. It's like a man's go-to. Like she'll do anything. That's my right hand. You know, like she'll do whatever for me. And then there's another bottom bitch that's like, there's a female here who's like bottom of the barrel, chasing after a man. She'll do anything for a man. She'll do whatever he says, etc. Even if that means giving up her dignity. Somebody here is a bottom bitch. This bottom bitch, I feel like she got burned. She got burnt with something, chasing after this masculine energy, or she picked up some type of spiritually transmitted disease. I'm also picking up here too, somebody's like spiritual gifts are blocked because of what they were playing with. You know, like this is the thing about having spiritual gifts. If you have spiritual gifts, use them. Yes, use them, but use them for good. This is the time that we're going into. If you don't use your spiritual gifts for good, you're getting them taken away. And that's the Most High's like this, the type of spiritual warfare that we're going to be under. That's how the Most High is like getting people ready. Like, oh, if you're not going to work for me, you're not going to be on the good time. You're not going to be on the good team. We're taking these gifts away. Period. Because we're not going to have you using them against the people who are actually going to be fighting the war against Apep. No, we're not going to have that. Why? That's why you think about the story of Nebhet. She was a child of Shet. She was the one that brought Osiris in to temptation, which weakened his god power and made him susceptible to getting killed. We're not giving you any gifts. Because remember, she had to use deception. That was her gift, deception. That's how she worked. That's how she got her power, through deception. That's not a spiritual gift. She wasn't gifted like all the other Netarus. So somebody here can only work the only type of spiritual gift somebody has is lying and being deceptive and using other people, or having to tie into different type of practices or initiations and things like that. Somebody got their gifts taken away here. Now I feel like somebody's having to do rituals every single day or pay for hell magic and stuff like that because they're blocked off. That's one thing that I'm picking up. This is somebody's karma though. And somebody was doing service for the wrong people. That's this bottom bitch stuff here too. And now they feel hella moted. This is another thing I'm picking up here too. Like some karmic female was chasing after your masculine or your karmic masculine or something like that. And now she feels hella goofy. Because she didn't get shit. But her gift's taken away. And karma for helping the wrong person. What messages do you have, please? For air signs, what is their karma? Spiritual clout chasing. Yeah, somebody was doing that and it broke down in their face. What messages do you have? Cancer, Pisces, for air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, what's their karma? What's their karma for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? You got root chakra, yeah? And this is what we were talking about. You got practitioner. Ooh, child. You got cords. Cords. I'm going to put this out too. So somebody could be a practitioner here, a tarot reader or something like that. Somebody was spying on you through tarot, and now this person's getting karma for spying on you. You're not supposed to spy on a high priestess, ever. And you're not supposed to be doing readings on people who are higher than you. This is how you get karma. But you want to know something here too with the cords of attachment? Somebody just got themselves binded up in your energy fields. Because automatically, I'm going to tell you one thing, like, for real, like, high priestesses are protected by nature. We are. High spiritual gifts come with high spiritual protection. And somebody fucked off their finances here, or something, their root chakra is blocked, or their third eye is blocked for trying to spy on a high priestess. And somebody's getting karma for this now. They can't believe it. They don't want to believe that. They don't want to believe by any means necessary that their gifts are getting blocked or something's getting taken away from them for spying on a high priestess. Because they want so bad for you not to be a high priestess. They want so bad for you to be beneath them, and it's not happening. And that's not the way it works. I'm seeing that somebody went to a practitioner too to go do some spiderweb magic or get some stuff started, and it's impacting their health here, or it backfired onto them. It's going onto them and the practitioner. Somebody can't believe it. Some work is like somebody's trying to undo the work. They're trying to figure out how to undo the work. There ain't no undoing the work because it never went to the person in the first place. It's in your energy field, and it's not going to come undone. This is somebody's karma. I feel like somebody's like, I should never done any of that work. But somebody wanted to be a bottom bitch though, like Charlie Baltimore. I think she's one that Is that Charlie Baltimore and Ja Rule? Oh no, it's Ashanti and Ja Rule. Ooh, I wanna be your chick. I wanna be down for you. Do you trust me? Love me? You put it on me. You must trust me. Yeah, you know what? Somebody wanted to be a down chick. Somebody here wanted to be, yeah, Queen of Wands. You see what I'm talking about? Somebody wanted to be a down ass bitch. But look at, they just got the death card here too. Death to their spiritual gifts and abilities. Seven of Swords. Ooh, child. Somebody's getting real karma here. Yeah. Or I'm gonna keep it hella real. As somebody's karma, ooh, this is messy. This is some hood shit though. But I feel like somebody wanted to be a bottom bitch, or they wanted to be a part of some hood shit, or they wanted to like run with some ratchet ass men and they got themselves killed. Mm-hmm. Man, that's why you just stay in your fucking lane. I don't know. People got something to prove. Some karma got something to prove here. She sure did prove something because she's caught up in a whole spider's web right here. Somebody ruined their business too, is what I'm picking up here. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And they're trying to make sales and shit like that. They ruined their business playing games, trying to play with somebody's name, trying to play with somebody's, or fundraiser or something, trying to play with somebody's name, trying to play with somebody else's business. I also pick up like somebody who's trying to tamper with your business here with slander, Seven of Swords, and it backfired onto them. Now they're struggling. Charlie down that shit, right? I think Charlie Baltimore was in that song, right? Somebody wanted to be a bottom bitch, and she got what she deserved. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Now she's doing the ten of Wands. I'm also picking up this is with the harem energy. For those of you guys who have to deal with masculines, like women that always are playing games with the Virgo energy, because low vibrational Virgo energy is serving anybody, giving service to the wrong people. Trust me, if I'm gonna come for other signs, I'm gonna come for Virgos. This is this bottom bitch shit. I can't stand that. Service to anybody. Just bending to anybody. Yes, I'll do what you say. I'll take off all my clothes and be around buck naked. I'll do whatever. I'll fucking suck on the first night. I'll do whatever. I'll attack that person. I'll do this. I'll do that. I'll do whatever. Some karmic female, they were doing spell work or for men or for other people here, trying to be a down ass bitch or something like that, and they got caught up. You got to be careful who you do work for. Readings, all of that is spiritual work, especially when you're coming for a high priestess or empress or somebody that's protected. That's the fastest way to get yourself caught up in spiritual jail. And somebody lost their gifts over it, and now they're realizing it's not worth it. Going to Amazon for spell kits, man. Wow, that's crazy. Clarify Neptune. You got the Ten of Cups. I told you. I'm telling you, a bunch of bottom bitches here, Nine of Pentacles. They're getting left out in the whole single. Yep, and then you got the Ace of Swords here too. Clarity and truth is coming out. I feel like it's starting to dawn on them what they're doing, or it's starting to dawn on them who they were doing the work for, the type of person that they're doing work for. Something's about to blow up in somebody's face here. I feel like it's gonna be like a catch-22, or it's gonna be like, damn, Gina, or it's gonna be like molded. Somebody's molded with the capital M. But you see, this is why I don't get myself involved in low vibrational bullshit like this, because I'm the kind of person that I don't like to feel certain type of ways. So I just know if I don't want to feel a certain type of way, then I got to prevent myself from going into those realms. You see what I'm talking about? But somebody doesn't think like that. Clarify Virgo. They wanted to be a down ass bitch because somebody's dick dizzy. You got the Nine of Cups. Yeah, they wanted to get their toes sucked. They wanted to get their pussy ate. They wanted to get down. They wanted to get their wish fulfilled. They saw this person as their way for happiness or whatever, and this blew up in their face. This can also be your baby daddy's karmic. I feel like another thing that's happening, if your baby daddy had a baby by this karmic female, her family is on his ass now. Her family's on his ass, and they're all beefing and fighting now. Maybe they were coming after you and your kids and shit like that. They're on her ass now. Or this can be like his sister, and she was trying to rally up cousins and mothers and whatever against you. They're all fighting now. And they're in court too. You may not even know this. Some of you guys just took whole custody of your baby and you just kept it pushing. They're fighting and they're beefing. What's the Virgo and the Nine of Cups? You got the Four of Swords. Yeah, this bottom bitch is getting ignored now. I feel like somebody held up embarrassed themselves for a man. And this could be some grown-ass female. She's delusional. I feel like she thought that they were going to have a family. They were going to get married. He was going to put his seed in her and give her a baby or some shit like that. This karmic is stupid. She looks hella goofy, and I feel like this masculine embarrassed her in front of hella people. Oh, you want to know something here too? Some masculine then told this karmic this bottom bitch shit. I feel like she was even going to play with spell work to get him away from the other females, and I feel like Joe's told her straight up, like, I'm not interested in you like that, period. My other bitch is pregnant, like, I'm not fucking with you. Or I have 2 other bitches that are pregnant, I'm focused on them. Damn. Or all these bottom bitches got pregnant, and he told one of the bitches that's hella ugly to get an abortion, and he told the other ones they can have the baby, maybe because they're light skinned or because they have more money or something like that. And she feels hella goofy. Wow. But I wanna be a chick. I wanna be down for me, down for you. Do you love me? You trust me? Wow. This is messy. You can run the streets with your thugs. I'll be waiting for you. This is messy. You can run the streets with your thugs. I'll be waiting for you. Yeah, with the 4 swords. I'll be waiting for you. Because she's waiting with the 4 swords with this bottom bitch shit. This is somebody's karma. Ooh. 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 See, that's why you gotta be careful when you're playing with these motherfuckers. I like to play those type of games. You just stay out of that shit completely. Because they're not men. Those are little boys. Because obviously they need multiple women around them, fucking on them, sucking on them, getting them pregnant, shit like that. He's broken. He's trying to build a village, a broken-ass village. I'm also picking up here, too. Somebody's going to get exposed. They got hella kids with the 10 of cups here. With the 4 swords. Like, they were evading child support. They were evading court. But something's going to happen with DNA or something like that. And this person's going to find out they got hella kids. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. They got a whole village of children. Ooh. Ooh. This is messy. It's just a desperate behavior. This can even be same-sex couple, though. Same sex as well, too. Like somebody was trying to throw you under the bus to be like under some man or under some woman or something like that, or be a part of some group or something like that, and this backfired in their face, and they got excluded. Or this is what we talk about with these people that are always trying to like use your name to build relationships or talk about you, talk down on you to like be a good harem member or something like that. This bitch looks hella stupid because she did all of that to not get nothing and to get embarrassed and disgraced. And I feel like this masculine, you want to know something too? This karmic was doing spell work on some of the other harem members, or your masculine has multiple karmics and one of the other karmics was doing spell work on the other karmic. He straight up contacted her and was like, stop doing magic on her. Like, we know what you're doing. Or like, I'm not fucking with you and I don't care to deal with you, so you can stop with the magic. And I feel like there was an argument or something like that, or somebody got cussed the fuck out or got hung up on or blocked. And this karmic feels hella stupid. I feel like this is how she had to learn herself though. Good. Because you wanted to do it to somebody else, now it's being done to you. She's learning this man. And all the laughing about you and talking about you and shit like that, because he was jealous of you or mad because he couldn't access you. She's starting to see who this motherfucker is. Good. She's starting to see the dog that she's playing with 2 swords because he don't give no fuck about her. Wow. Oh, God. You said village of the damned. I'm telling you, with waterhead-ass kids. Cambions. What's the pineal gland, third eye? You got the high priestess. I told you. Yeah, but you got the knight of swords right here. There was a whole argument. Yeah? Yeah. He may even have told her I'm marrying her or she lives with me now. Like, just stop. Like, we're moving our relationship to the next level or something like that. This karmic looks hella messy. Or if this karmic was doing spell work on you, and let's say for instance, this masculine's up with the karmic, and this karmic was doing magic on you and causing problems, and you straight up told this man, I feel like you told this masculine and this karmic, I don't want shit to do with you, and this bitch feels hella stupid with the Asa, with the high priestess, because she knows that you know that she's spying on you. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. She found out, this masculine knows that you know about this karmic and her spying and her games with magic and stuff like that, and he feels hella stupid. Because I don't think you were really into him at all like that to begin with. And I feel like he just was trying to pride himself off your energy or something like that. Now he looks hella goofy. Because I don't think that you really gave a fuck like that to really begin with. And I really think that this motherfucker like feels hella stupid in front of that bitch. Excuse my language. But he wanted to be a bottom bitch too to that karmic. Some masculine is finding out that he's a bottom bitch to a karmic female. Only to find out that she's probably fucking on his friend or his cousins or his associates or some other people too. Not even really giving a fuck about him because the 10 of cups is here. This bitch is a hoe. She fucks on the whole town. Hermit, yeah. She gets around. All kinds of secret men and things like that all over the place. You got to be careful how you try to play with people's energy, especially with like, you got the Justice card, Libra. I'm telling you, us Libras, I'm going to keep it hella real with you. A high vibrational Libra, Queen of Swords, the real Queen of Swords, we will cut you off so fucking quick your head will swivel. so quick and not give a single fuck about it. We don't. Just by nature of being Libras, we just show up because we're ruled by Venus. You play with us though, we will cut you off so quick, we will have you feeling really goofy. Somebody here feels hella goofy because they thought that you were gonna chase them or play with them and you're not. You got other options with the 10 of Cups and you got multiple motherfuckers. Come on, play with it. What's the root chakra? Wow. Now this motherfucker's singing to you, I want to be your chick. Oh, 3 of Wands. What's the root chakra? I'm also picking up somebody who's trying to stop something for you. Yeah, 5 of Cups. Ace of Swords. Somebody who's trying to block something for you, stop something for you, and you're still getting it. It's still coming through. With the 5 of Cups, Ace of Swords. Then they were trying to slow it down. And then with the root chakra here, somebody's having hella financial issues. I feel like somebody was really trying to stop your bag, block you, stuff like that. And now it's happening in their life. It's reverting back to them. Wow. This karmic, I can hear the conversation. This karmic straight got dogged out by this masculine. He straight up told her, like, stop doing magic on her. Like, we're together now and she's having my baby or some shit like that. So you having my baby and it means so much to me. But these are all low-vibing motherfuckers. In Divine Feminine, I feel like you're not even involved in this shit at all. I feel like you're off to the side, like, not even giving a fuck. I feel like you don't even know this is going on. This could be like one of your exes from like a while ago, or your karmic masculine you don't care to deal with, or your baby daddy. Forever, my lady. Ooh, yeah. It's like a dream. And I feel like this other bitch is getting dogged out too, but just lesser. She's still dealing with the same toxic, narcissistic, abusive, sociopathic bullshit, but just less than the other bottom bitch. And I definitely feel like there's some colorist fuckery going on here, or some racist fuckery going on here, or some like financial fuckery, classist fuckery going on here. Wow. 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 Soldier boy, tell him, yep. Look at, you got the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups right here. Yeah, counterparts. You want to know what I'm picking up here too? I feel like somebody was like trying to dog you out and you went and got like somebody else right in their face, but not even to get back at them. Like you truly found somebody like that was like for you and authentically for you and like was not about to play no games, wasn't going to give you no back and forth, wasn't trying to like third parties in and out, different hosts, none of that. And I feel like somebody feels hella goofy now because it's like, oh, really? Oh, you're really about to go off and be happy while I'm over here chasing and entertaining a whole harem of hoes that all got spiritually transmitted. You got the devil card right here. Spiritually transmitted diseases and sexually transmitted diseases and water-headed as fuck. Yeah, that's what we about to do. No more, no less. The fuck? Who are these people? You said the new guy is beautiful. I'm so happy for you guys. I call new love for all of y'all. Real talk. I feel that coming for you guys. Let go of these motherfuckers and let them go perish with the karmic, for real. I feel like some masculine too was upset too, whether this is their karma. Some masculine is upset because they really thought that you were jealous of them in their karmic and you don't care. Okay, I'm gonna keep it hella real with you guys, like, especially because now this is one of the things too, and this is, I don't boast about this, but I've had all different type of men in my life that have been attracted to me, all kinds of things. I've had men that try to destroy me and they're still in love with me. It's crazy, but I'm gonna tell you right now, like, the women that you're attached to speaks volumes about who you are as a person. So for a lot of masculines, like, you don't make us feminines jealous because we see the bitch that you're up with. She wants to be us. So why the fuck would we get jealous about you laying up with some silly ass female that wants to be us? It don't work like that. We just go off and find somebody that has some sense. We don't play these games. So I feel like somebody thought you were gonna really play with them. And when they got that cut off, they felt that Queen of Swords. That's when they went into trying to be your enemy. And then they still got the hammer again. They got it twice. They got one that you cut the ass off and you're not fucking with them, 4 fucking swords. Then the other half that they got was them trying to play against you. And then they got the 5 of Cups because something backfired in their face, like with their finances or their reputation or something like that. It don't work like that. Like, even look at my twin. He thought I was going to chase him and I was going to feel bad and I was going to be jealous. Why? Look at the bitch that he's sitting up with. Why the fuck would I be jealous of a bitch that's eating ass? Queen of Pentacles, that's how she makes her money. Why? When I know I'm a real twin and that motherfuckers love me. Why? You see what I'm talking about? Like, we don't work like that. Our mind is above those petty ass games, period. We played those in last lifetimes. It's above that now. It's above me. It's above me now. It is. It's in the hands of the Most High with the High Priestess right here. What's the practitioner? You got the 10 of Wands. I told you some tower. some bitch that was doing spell work for these karmic masculines or these karmic females, they feel hella stupid because they're getting towers in their life, working on the wrong people. Because somebody wanted to play witch doctor so bad. Somebody wanted to play witch doctor or play spiritualist or play indigenous or something like that. And they wanted to test out their skills and test out their knowledge, and they got the tower. Good. So you tested and you failed. So now, go back to the drawing board and try again. Ace of Swords with the Five of Cups. Could be a Scorpio energy here or a Sagittarius. Or a Pisces energy here. Or a Libra air sign that you're dealing with. You want to know another thing here too? I feel like there's a goofy ass karmic in the mix that's been like making shit up or even has a fake ass page that she's been messaging herself. And I feel like this masculine knows that she's been doing that and he feels hella embarrassed because he sees how low vibrational this bitch is. And she's a reflection of him. I'm also picking up here too, in terms of somebody's karma. Some karmic is going to go through a scandal with the Tower card here. She's going to have a public scandal around her name. And this masculine is tied to her. Or there's a masculine here that's going to go through a public scandal and there's this harem that's tied to him. And all those bitches are going to lose all their whatever. Their clout, their titles, their attention, all of that stuff. You want to know another thing here too with this bottom bitch stuff? Like some karmic female with the Nine of Cups, she went out of her way to be selfish. She thought that like by fucking with your baby daddy or your person or your masculine, that was going to hurt you and that was going to kill you. And I think that you don't even care. I feel like you're trying to get away from this motherfucker, man. Like real talk. And she feels hella goofy because I feel like the truth about this person is coming out with the Five of Cups and the Ace of Swords now. And she's stuck in a tower. With the High Priestess and the Page of Swords, I also feel like somebody's under investigation. This is their karma with the Tower here. But you want to know something else here too? With this, for air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, this masculine's obsessed with you. He even said your name during sex, or this karmic gets readings and she finds out this masculine is in love and obsessed. Even all the shit that he talks and all the stuff that he does to her, he does to you in front of this karmic. But you want to know what something? I feel like this masculine be trying to get at you sideways, even take you out the game and tamper with you because he knows that you will never fuck with him in any lifetime ever. Period. Ever. And I feel like this karmic, this bottom bitch looks hella stupid because everyone can see that this masculine is coming after you because you don't want him. You rejected him. And he was talking about you, talking about your body to other people so that you wouldn't be appealing, talking down on you, trying to make you feel bad about yourself. And this hoe was even maybe joining him and yeah, now she's the one getting dogged out and she looks hella stupid or getting STDs or getting put out the coven. And I also feel like with the sexual attraction with the Tower here, like I feel like also too, like somebody's not, this man, like he may fuck on these females or he may have to get drunk or pop a pill to fuck on these bitches and nut. And I feel like he'd be like thinking about you the whole time. This is crazy. Like this man is like purely obsessed with you. It's disgusting. And I feel like everyone knows it, except for these hoes. And they're going around talking about you like, yeah, he said this and he said that and he did this and he did that. And she just looks like a bottom bitch. She looks like a bitch that would do anything. She'll eat this man's ass like some Trick Daddy shit. Speaking of Trick Daddy, for all you guys, all you hoes that like to eat ass, Trick Daddy's taking applications. He just said he wants to get his ass ate. So why don't y'all go over there? Yeah. Some masculine was trying to take you out the game with the Knight of Swords because he knew that you were the Three of Swords. He knew that you were never going to fuck with him. With the World and the Hermit. Yep. Because he's hella confused with the Seven of Cups. And wants hella options and stuff like that. And you kept pushing on his ass. And now this motherfucker's trying to ruin you or try to, and he's getting karma for this now. He looks like a little ass boy in front of hella people. Clarify chords. You got the Seven of Swords. I told you. Somebody got caught up in some bullshit. You got the Five of Wands right here. Drama and chaos. It's somebody's household or in somebody's relationship. Some masculine really does not know how you operate. I feel like he's going to learn the Queen of Swords. He's really going to learn you. And if this masculine was working against you with this karmic, this motherfucker regrets it with the Five of Wands here. He hella regrets it because something's going to blow up in his face. If you guys work together, he's going to lose his job. He's going to lose his clout, his money, his reputation, everything. He wanted to see you fall because you were higher than him. I'm also picking up with the pineal gland and the third eye and the High Priestess here. Somebody was talking down on your spiritual gifts because they don't have any. And I feel like you use those same spiritual gifts to either expose the fuck out of them or they're karmic. Now they feel stupid. Careful who you play with. Somebody here's a little ass boy, and he's just playing with little ass bitches. This is a playing around. Get the fuck up out of here. Recess is over. Go to class. What's the Neptune and the Ten of Cups? You know what? Even when I worked in high school and my students, I'm gonna keep it hella real. Like, my students were very, very smart, but I'm gonna keep it real. Like, they didn't even do a lot of this shit. They didn't. That's one thing I can say. A lot of those kids, they didn't even do this. And you got grown ass people still operating like this for what? Clarify Neptune and the Ten of Cups. You got the fake profile. I told you. Yep, some bitches on with the fake profile, bottom feeder. Yeah. Yeah. Some masculines realizing that this karmic is a bottom feeder, or this bottom bitch right here, put the bottom feeder. Yeah. She wanted to eat this masculine's ass on some trick daddy shit. And she had a whole fucking buffet. Then this motherfucker told her, gave her the grand dessert and told her that he has a whole other female that he don't want to fuck with her. And he started treating her like trash. Yeah. And now she feels hella goofy. What's the Virgo, Nine of Cups, and the Four of Swords? And you're just like on your merry way. Good. And now she's seeing everything that you said about this motherfucker. Yeah. And it says, I want to be with you. I told you. And it says, lose my number. Boom. I told you. For one of these karmics too, some of these masculines may even like just wanted them for money or for immigration papers and has a whole other female on the side or something like that. And the karmic was flexing, acting like she's the top. She's the baddest. And yeah, I get to fuck on him and I get to suck on him. I get to eat his ass. Good. Now you got all kinds of lactobacilli in your mouth, Helicobacter pylori, spirochetes in your mouth, funguses and shit like that. Good. Ooh. Yeah, somebody was trying to flex with the hoe. How you gonna flex on the divine feminine with the hoe? We already know she's a hoe. Like, you just don't know that. Or you do, or you think that it don't work like that. We already know the bitch wants to be us. So how are you gonna make me jealous with the bitch that's just trying to be you? That's not gonna make me feel any type of way. That's just gonna make me just not want to be around you. It's gonna make me look at you like a child. Somebody got cut the fuck off here and they can't believe it. What's the pineal gland, High Priestess, and the Page of Swords? Wow. What's the pineal gland and the High Priestess? I exaggerate because I have low self-esteem. Some masculine was putting it on thick. He was putting it on hella thick here too. I feel like he really was like lying or even like pumping this karmic setup. This could be a Scorpio because they like to do that type of shit with the Five of Cups here too. Like, somebody here is messy. Like, get out of here, bruh. And go wash your ass, and you and that female too. And go brush your teeth, because you want to know something here too? I feel like this karmic is hella nasty too. She be going and sucking and fucking other people and then coming back home to kiss on this masculine. That's disgusting. Clarify the Five of Cups and the Ace of Swords, or doing trick daddy activities with groceries. What's the Five of Cups and the Ace of Swords? It says, I overestimated myself. I think you're my twin flame. I told you. I told you. I told you. Now some motherfucker here is obsessed with you though. And I feel like he be lying to you, lying about you and stuff like that. You got to be careful when you play like that, because there's going to be a day where they want you and you don't want shit to do with them. Ask all the men that play with me. All the men that ever play with me. They all watch me. They all stalk me. They're all in love. Divine feminine. Same thing for y'all. It's the same. It always turns out like that. Always. They play with you. Then they run away. Then they try to dog you out, discredit you, all these different things, flip the script, make it seem like you're on them when you don't even think about them, you don't even talk to them, lie about you, over exaggerate shit. Then when the tables turn, oh no, I was always in love with her. Yeah, that's my yeah, get the fuck up out of here. Yeah, bye. Go play with that bitch that's putting blood in your food. Look at right here with the blood magic. Somebody really thinks you're their twin flame while they're up here with the harem of pregnant karmics. Or bitches that are going back and forth on each other's head. I feel like as these bitches are blasting each other with spell work, and it's like War of the Worlds, and this masculine's in the middle of it, he's like thinking about how he can get to you. And these females you're the reason why these females are probably fighting, or come on, man. You said I declined that bitch. Real talk, stop answering these motherfuckers. When they show you who they are, stop fucking with them. Real talk. Spirits on their lips, spirits all over them. And coming home to kiss this masculine, he got entities all over them, as well as lactobacilli and colon kisses. How about them colon kisses? And it says caught in a lie. So I feel like one of these masculines trying to lie on YouTube to this harem. He tried to lie and said that you were this and this and that, and this bitch knows the truth, and she feels hella goofy for aligning with this. But she wanted to be a bottom bitch. What's the Tower and the Ten of Wands? I want to be down for you. Do you love me? You trust me? What's the Tower and the Ten of Wands? You got energy vampire. Bam. I told you. Yeah. And it says karma's here and it says sexual chemistry. I told you this motherfucker be nutting to your pictures. Burdened. Because he be trying to fuck on these karmas. This kind of wants his dry pussy. Ooh. Ooh. Oh! Then it says practitioner. Somebody was doing sex magic too. They're paying to amplify the connection, and somebody here can only use sex to keep somebody. They can only use sex. And they don't have a mind, they don't have the spirit, they don't have the beauty. They can only use sex. And I feel like this karmic has been trying to be you, and this masculine knows that. This bitch looks hella stupid, trying to be you, trying to copy you, trying to emulate you, while trying to have down on you, and that's why she's getting exposed here. She looks hella goofy. Get out of here. Where they do you at? It says Taurus right here. It says I'm broken, so I attack all people. Yeah. I stalk you online all day. I'm telling you, this masculine's obsessed. And he's going to continue to be obsessed because you don't want shit to do with this motherfucker. Now he thinks that you're his twin. Ooh. That's a hell. What's the Five of Wands and the Seven of Swords? That's hell right there. You said I love you. I love you too, boo. What's the Five of Wands and the Seven of Swords? It says sexual chemistry. I told you somebody's obsessed here. Somebody's obsessed. You turn my pages. He's what I'm waiting for. He keeps me guessing. Spontaneous. He's so persuasive, and I'm his lady. Some masculine is in like some delusional ass world. He really thinks that you and him are like fucking together, and that this is some like consensual agreement that you guys have to play with karmics, to have spell work being done, to be gang stalked, to have a harem going, secret pregnancies coming in and out. He literally thinks that. Woo! This shit is crazy. What's the chords of attachment in the Five of Wands? Hell no, you couldn't. It says Taurus energy. Somebody's delusional here. It says I'm only with the karmic because of blackmail. Wow, that's sick. And it says I made the wrong choice. Yeah, because now somebody's stuck with Jezebels. Yep. And it says wrapped up in the drama created. Yeah, there's a masculine in the middle of a war with harems or karmic females. And you're nowhere to be. You're nowhere in this. But I feel like this masculine went to all his harem members. She was doing this. She was doing that, lying on you. Now this motherfucker's getting exposed, and now he's in love. But you don't want shit to do with this motherfucker here at all, at fucking all. Wow, I see what you. I see who you are now. I had a dream about you. I saw our past lives. Good, you're gonna be there by your motherfucking self. Somebody's knocking on that damn door. That door is closed. It's sealed shut with cement, nails, Gorilla Glue. All kinds of shit. You ain't getting through that fucking door. That's done. The ancestors are having it that way. Yeah, this motherfucker want to have his way. Now he's out of the contract. Yep. She out of her way. Now she out of her Bentley. He had his way. He's out of the contract. Period. So, that was hella funny. He said, I'm dying. Ooh, this was hella funny. So you guys, that's what I have for you. What is their karma for this month? Okay, September 2021. Pandemic magic. Child, stop it. He says slams the door. Slams all the doors. Matter of fact, we're not even slamming the door. We're going to take the door off the hinges, and then what we're going to put in its place, it's not a door at all. You can't get through this bitch. All right, y'all. I love you all so much. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Bye.